What do you see as the implications to algorithms being able to patent the algorithms that they effectively have created almost without human intervention or human understanding?
There's a couple of implications. One of them is great. Is well, now because of that, we can have better radios and better amplifiers and better filters and whatnot. So it's a gain. The other side of this is that, well, maybe we don't need all those engineers as much as we did before, which kind of touches on an interesting aspect of all this, which is as much as there's a huge shortage of computer scientists and engineers and so on today, in the long run, things like this are easier to automate than things that are more, from the humanities and social science and so on. So people often think that the easiest jobs to automate are like the blue collar ones. But actually, our experience in AI is that it's actually more the opposite. It's often white-collar jobs that are easier to automate.
And final question, if you could close your eyes and kind of just vision out the next 5 years, what do you see happening in terms of our interaction with machines and machine learning?
Yeah, I think one of the things that will happen is that we will go from what we have today, where every company has its own little recommender system for you, right? So Amazon has one for books and Netflix has one for movies and so on, to where all of the data is pooled. And there is this recommender system that has a 360-degree view of you and helps you with every decision that you make at every step of your life. And in fact, you can already see the companies competing to create this type of virtual assistant, the Cortanas and the Siris and Google Now and Facebook M and Amazon Echo and whatnot. So I think 5 years from now, we will all have these things, and we will run our lives using them. They'll be even more indispensable than smartphones are right now. We will really not know how to live with them, how to deal with information overload and with all the choices without them. So I think this is one big change that we're going to see. Another one is that we're going to see a lot more things automated than we see today. So we've been talking about self-driving cars, but we're going to see self-driving X, where X is just about anything that you can imagine. There'll be a lot more autonomy. There will be a lot more things that adapt themselves to you. Like, for example, with the Nest thermostat, your house adapts itself to your schedule. But that's just one variable about your house and about your life. And I think we're going to see the same thing with more and more things.